Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Movies in Minecraft. Now, since the last episode I talked a little bit about what I was planning to do based on the entire village down here, and I believe to the docks and the catapults and whatnot. But since the last episode I did a few of the updates, a couple being I refined this upper bit a bit, so I have the smithy forge. Though the bad thing is that if you try to put lava out here, he'll start burning the roof down, and we don't really want that. And then I just used netherrack, which I haven't retextured yet, sort of as like an embers, for that little like weird, I don't know, reheater kind of stuff. And then I got some anvils, and then a weapon rack over here, and I don't think I did anything with the path. Yeah, I started doing the logs a little more, and I also redid the doors so that they're actually on the inside, so it looks a little better, like the logs are standing out. And I add this fire pit over here, some log seats, with the fire pit. It's pretty simple, and I don't think I did anything over there other than redid the doors. Yeah, so that's how we did the path, and it allows to start working towards the docks. And now that's sort of what I've been doing off camera, but instead I had this like little I don't know, cave ravine sort of thing that cut through the mountain instead of going around here. So originally it came down to around that level, and then you probably wouldn't be able to do much. So instead of having that, I just had this little area that could get cut through, and then I can also probably add that big door that's seen in the movies. Um, so yeah, being at this height, we should be able to add some slabs going down, and then we can also probably do it 3 times, and then we can sort of have the, I don't know, it's going, is it 4 times? So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's correct. And then, oh, is it? No, it's not. That's so weird. 1, 2, and then have sort of like a little bit there, sort of like an H, and then multiple bits sticking out. There's gonna be another island over here as well, which is I think another catapult, but I can't exactly see it on my image. But I also started working over here, and I think I decided to do this entirely off camera because it's just a lot of the same copy pasting and then trying to bring the dirt up, make sure everything's fitting correctly. So these are the same houses, same as the top side, and then I think there's going to be a path going around here, over circling into there, coming out, and then connecting over here. And then this area right here is going to be a farm. I'm going to put some sheep in there. It's going to look great. But moving on to what we're going to be doing in this episode, we're going to be trying to build the docks, or the pathway to the docks, most likely get into the docks, because the pathway is just really repetitive. It's probably a lot of what we did last time, though instead of going back and forth, it's just one long thing along the wall heading downwards. So for now, okay, let's see. I gotta get myself a tool, and then LR build. What should we do? Kind of, I guess, no, clay wouldn't work very well. Just do, I guess, yeah, we could just do some dirt, and then air. So this is basically a long range builder tool, so it allows you to build from really far away. The reason I want to use this is that I can sort of plan out how this is going to look. So I want to bring it all the way to the edge, and then all the way down, though that seems a little steep, and then Yeah, that should work. I believe we might have to have some more stairs and whatnot, but that should be fine. Yeah, be a lot of this. So what I think I'm gonna do is I will probably do a lot of the simple board walking like we did in the last episode, board making, off camera, and then I'll cut back to you guys once I've probably finished most of it, and then we can start working on adding the details to the boardwalk. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I finished all of the boardwalk. Unfortunately, it didn't go as far as I would have liked it to, but it was pretty close. Now, I think it's a pretty good height right now. Yeah, the width is fine. Now, it's actually pretty wide, supposedly, because they bring all the catapults and whatnot down, but I think this is good enough. One also found a way to teleport. Yeah. All the good stuff being discovered. Okay, so for the pillars, I think we should use the, spruce wood logs. Spruce, yeah. And then this one shouldn't be too hard. I don't know what that there is. I think I'm just gonna be like building out like this, and then I'll have something coming up, so something like that, and just stuff like this every so often. And then we'll use like oak to build sort of like a spike, or I don't know, bracket, I don't know what you call it, up to sort of support that. Okay, and then over here we'll have one. Oops. And just keep moving down. Around here. This one probably can go straight out. And then, oops. This will probably be going in. Come on. Let's block that in. Whatever, doesn't matter. So, like that. Yeah, that should be good. And then from there, we can just have the pillars going to the bottom of the ocean. And now, let's get our oak. And then maybe write one block in from the edge, so try to map that out. And some of this is going to be a little different, but that should be fine. There and there. Ooh, what do I like more? The diagonal or the like 2-block or continuous log? I don't know. I think either one works, so we'll just leave it. Give a little variety to it. And then there. And this one won't be too long. And I guess we can start it under the water and sort of have it like it's soaking up the water. And maybe something like this. This one's a little messy. Let's see. So let's knock this one down. And then have no clock like that. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was, I wish there wasn't this like leftover bit sometimes so it looks like an actual log, but there are good times where you do want that, so I guess you have to make do. Oh, what I could do is I could just point them all downwards. If I, ooh, hello? That was weird. So, maybe this one should get... how would I do this? Something like that? Yep, sure. And this one just like that. Okay. This one's pretty close. I mean, we could just go like this. Pretty simple, yeah. And then maybe from there, and there, and there. Oh, sorry if you hear that airplane. Gosh, that was really loud. Loud. It's so loud, man. Okay, pretty simple. Let's see. This is a little tricky because I don't want to block off the... yeah, that'll work. I don't want to be like putting a big log that just blocks off the pathway. So we should probably go like this. So it's more under the log. So we don't need this one. Okay. And I know it doesn't really matter that there's one down there, but it might as well. Okay, it's not really as impressive as the actual ones. A little small. I feel like it's a little too barren. So I don't really know what to do that could help though. Or should I try just going like that? Yeah, that sort of helps. And then maybe I might add twice as... you see that? There's like weird white dots. I might add twice as many brackets or support beams. And then sort of use that to beefing it up as well. See, not exactly matching, but it's okay. Now I feel like there should be something going in between them as well. So let's see. If I just line the edge with some spruce wood, and I guess this one will just be sticking out. This sort of helps as well, slightly. And then this one can be going this way. Oh, there are a lot of airplanes. Okay, let's not talk about that. So sort of hidden away. That's okay. Maybe we should start putting them downwards. I don't know. It's kind of hard if you're just going on what you think is there without actually testing it out. Not too sure. I feel like these like spikes should be going farther down, but you can't really go too far down. Oops, they should be oak when it's only a couple blocks wide. And it'll be fine. Once we start adding the torches, we'll start adding some variation. Probably the most said word in this series so far. And Yeah, I guess for now it can be touching the water. And then I think the plan for this is it's gonna loop around back and then sort of start branching out here. Only enough room so that there can be boats put in here. And then it loops out and then sort of heads back. Oh, there's those dots again. Yeah, sort of curves in, curves out, goes straight back, and then keeps going probably down to around here. And then halfway there, it sort of goes this way, and then there's another island. So we can probably build the island now. Oops. Oh, we don't need to do that. So BR sphere, stone 4. Oh, so still set as the long range tool. So I'm gonna have to get a new one. I don't think I bound it. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's not too tall. Just a little thing. It's coming out there. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably lay down all the planks again, and then I'll cut back with you guys in a second. Okay, welcome back. So I got all my boardwalk done. Probably not all of it. I mean, there still looks like a bit that goes back there, but I have no idea where that leads to. So I just finished what I thought was basically important. So basically 2 boat dock stations here, 1 over there, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe some could dock back there, and then we have this little bit there. And we also have like a dragon thing here, but I'm not going to worry about that. So now that we have this, I want to start putting down those like pillars that are just all over the place supporting it. And an easy way I found to do that was I could basically make something like that, and then here I'll show you basically how tall your water is, and then right click on the top and then just do /copy standing on top of it. And then once you have that all done, you can just head over here and then just paste, and there you go. You have your thing all the way to the bottom. Now I don't know how many of these there are, so is this gonna be too low? Yeah. So paste. Yeah, okay, and then we'll just stay here at this level. Paste, paste, and I guess I could just do T up, enter, T up, enter, T up, enter. Pretty easy. And then here it changes in a second, so I have to redo this bit, and then just do the same with the other side. And here, 1 more. Maybe 2 more. Okay. So now we have that, and then since we're moving up, I guess we'll just add another layer, copy, and then about where. So if I do this, paste, does that still reach the bottom? Yes, it does. Okay. And that is a good height, so let's stay on here. What we could do is we can, yeah, so it should be perfect. And then the same thing over here. Yeah, it's so nice being able to copy and paste like this. Good thing I thought of it before, not after. That would have been annoying. Probably would have hated myself for it. I don't know if I'm putting too many or too little, honestly. Because on the image there are a lot of them. So I might be underdoing it, but the pillars should be pretty big, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what it looks like and if we think it's good or not. I'll put one at the tip. And then I might also need to try to connect these between both sides to make it like an actual dock. Or boards getting supported, yeah, by them. Lost, they're just floating around. And then one here. Just have one at the end. Okay, now we're gonna be heading back around, so I should probably look at the other side, see where I'm gonna be wanting them. There. I think I'll move this one over here, connect those two. Maybe connect this one as well. Oops, don't want to be drifting too much. And over here, connect those. Is that it? I might want to do a couple more of those small ones. Where's my pillar? Just copy again. And my two, yeah, let's go up a bit more. Okay, perfect. Now, underwater, do I do that? Oops. Like so. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Now I can't drown, which is nice. So I can stay under here. Keep placing these down. Make it look like there's a log connecting the two. Ooh, this one's a little bit odd. Does this one connect back here, maybe? Yeah, sure. And then this one will go to this one. And then up here, I think we can probably use oak. Now, I'm not too sure how much the tides change. So that could be a problem now. This is the account where I have the Optifine on, or else I could have clear water and it might help a little bit. Ooh, I'm like a shark. This one, I guess we'll connect over there. Sure, why not? Why not indeed? Nope. Let's break that. And this one over here, where will it connect? I guess it'll connect here as well. And these two will connect to each other. I hope I'm not making something super ugly, because I can't really see it right now. That'd be a bummer. Okay. Maybe these ones go together, and then this one and these two. Just like that, yeah. And then over here. Yeah, like that. The end pole, I think. Maybe we'll put some upside down stairs like so, so it's sort of connected. And then we'll just use these ones like we've been doing with the rest. And two more, perfect. I like how it works out like that. And it's not very noticeable, I mean you can see it. And I think it looks pretty good. Um, that doesn't look great though. You can see all the poles, but once we take this night vision off, it'll probably look a little bit better. And we can probably do it right now, so. Effect 1601. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I mean, you can still notice the outlines, but otherwise, everything should be fine. Now, this cave is probably really dark because there's no torches and whatnot, so. We'll light that up probably next episode. We'll probably finish up this little deck or dock area. Just a little bit left. Though it's not all that important. I'll probably do it off camera. So, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of updates. Mainly deciding to go through this wall, which I think was a good decision, because now we can have that big door that you see, and it also sort of scary cave noises, and it also allows us to come out, though it probably wasn't too necessary. Now, on the image, it just has a bunch of boards coming out, but I might try to do something like that, just to try to get some variation, maybe have some oops. Sort of just trapped myself. Have some variation, try to have some torches on there, light it up. Same on the dock, and then I don't know about that. I sort of want to hold off building the catapult so I can sort of focus it all into probably one episode and like one design that I can increase the size and decrease the size and all that. But I don't want to drag this too much longer, as I'm just flying around by now. But yeah, I mean, as always, if you have any suggestions or tips with World Edit, please leave it in the comments below. And otherwise, please leave a rating. All that stuff is appreciated. And yeah, sort of feel like doing a little bit more, but. I can do that off camera, probably sometime later. I'm doing this a lot already, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time.